Very good afternoon. The host for the inaugural session today is Professor Monica. She is Associate Professor from the Punjab University, Department of Information Technology. I request Professor Monica to please start the session.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving me this opportunity. So, respected dignitaries, esteemed faculty members, distinguished guests, dear participants, it is with immense pleasure and great pride that I, Dr. Monica, Associate Professor, Information Technology, UIAT, extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to all the distinguished guests, eminent speakers, and the participants gathered here today for the inaugural session of the one-week faculty development program on AI tools for teaching, research,
Uh,
and
I request the technical team to please check who has played this music. Technical team, please check here. Just one moment. The technical team, please check who has played this.
Please go ahead, ma'am.
So, Punjab University, Chandigarh, one of the oldest and most prestigious universities in India, has consistently upheld a legacy of academic excellence, innovation, and research. With its strong commitment to higher education and knowledge dissemination, PU continues to nurture intellectual growth and societal development. University Institute of Engineering and Technology, a premier institute of Punjab University, is known for its quality technical education, cutting edge research, and dedication to producing competent professionals. UIT has always been at the forefront of integrating emerging technologies into academic practices, and this FDP is a testament to that vision. This program is being organized in collaboration with the AMIEE Association, a professional body committed to fostering academic excellence, innovation, and collaboration among educators and researchers. AMIEE plays a significant role in promoting knowledge sharing and capacity building through such meaningful initiatives. We also extend our sincere appreciation and warm welcome to the Consortium of Management and Allied Organizations of India, CMAOI, for their valuable association with this program. The association has been instrumental in fostering academic excellence, strengthening industry academia collaboration, and promoting innovation in higher education. We are deeply honored by the gracious presence of our esteemed dignitaries. We extend our respectful welcome to our Chief Patron, Professor Gurdaman Lal Sharma ji, Vice Chancellor, SRM University, Sikkim, whose visionary leadership continues to inspire the academic community. We also warmly welcome our chief guest, Dr. Saurav Amritlal Dev, Pro Vice Chancellor, Ganpat University, Gujarat, and express our gratitude for his valuable presence. We are privileged to have with us our distinguished guest of honors, Dr. P. Wilson, Principal and Secretary, Madras Christian College, Chennai. Dr. Amrita Singh, Principal, Parul Institute of Business Administration, Gujarat. and Professor Bharat Raj Singh, Director General, School of Management Studies, Sciences, affiliated to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Technical University. We are honored to have Professor Sunita Tawarji as our keynote speaker, whose rich academic insights will undoubtedly set an inspiring tone for this program. We are very much sure for this. We also extend our sincere appreciation to Dr. Amir Junaid Ahmadji, Program Chair and Secretary, AMIEE Association, for his dedicated efforts in conceptualizing and organizing this FDP. Our heartfelt thanks go to Professor Amandeep Verma, Coordinator UIT Punjab University, Chandigarh, for her tireless dedication and commitment in bringing this program to a reality. We also acknowledge Professor Colin Janet, host of the technical session, who will guide participants through the session ahead. So to all the participants, we hope this program will provide enriching exposure to the transformative role of AI tools in education, research, academic writing. May this platform inspire all of us with innovative thinking, meaningful collaboration, and academic excellence. So once again, I extend a warm welcome to all of you and wish you a highly engaging and rewarding experience. Thank you. So to start the session, I welcome Dr. Amir Junaid Ahmadji. We warmly welcome you, sir, who is a distinguished entrepreneur, researcher, and TEDx speaker featured in Forbes for his inspiring journey. And we hope, sir, you will truly inspire us in this FDP also. So as a founder and CEO of SSS Systems Private Limited and secretary of the AMIEE Association, Dr. Ahmed has been a driving force behind organizing FDP and collaborative academic initiatives across India. His doctoral work in web semantics and his research in conversational AI and NLP make him the ideal champion for today's program. So we invite you, sir, to set the tone for this enriching learning journey. Please share your thoughts with all of us, sir.
Thank you very much, Dr. Monica, for that warm welcome. I hope I'm audible, and let me start. Respected Chief Patron, Professor Dr. Gurdaman Lal Sharma, sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor of SRM University, Sikkim, our esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. Saurabh Amrutlal Dev, Pro Vice Chancellor from Ganpat University, Gujarat, distinguished guest of honor, Dr. P. Wilson, Dr. Amrita Singh, and Professor Dr. Bharat Raj Singh. Our keynote speaker, Dr. Sunita Tanwar. She is Dean, School of Business and Management Studies and Director, CSR Division, Central University of Haryana. Our respected patron, Dr. Gulreet Kaur, co-patron, Professor Ipsitananda, convener, Dr. N.V. Ravishekhar, coordinator of this FDP, Dr. Amandeep Verma, Dr. Monica Sani, distinguished speakers, faculty members, researchers, academicians, participants, and dear friends from across the country and abroad. A very good afternoon to all of you. It is a great honor to welcome you all to this 1 week online faculty development program. The topic is very relevant for today. This is AI tools for teaching, research, and academic writing. Today, as we gather virtually from different countries, states, institutions, departments, we are united by one common purpose, that is to understand, explore, and effectively use artificial intelligence in the service of education, research, and academic excellence. We are living in a time of extraordinary transformation. The way we teach, the way we conduct research, the way we prepare academic content, and even the way we communicate knowledge in change is changing rapidly. Artificial intelligence is no longer a technology of the future. It is a important part of our present. We all know that from preparing lecture notes and presentations to conducting literature reviews, doing our research works, managing references, analyzing data, generating research ideas, improving our academic writing, and even supporting student evaluation, AI is creating new possibilities for teachers, researchers, and institutions. However, while AI offers the speed, efficiency, and innovation, it also demands responsibility, ethics, academic integrity, and thoughtful use. Therefore, this faculty development program has been carefully designed not only to introduce participants to modern AI tools, but also to guide them on how to use these tools responsibly, effectively, and meaningfully. During this 5 day, participants will get a chance and opportunity to understand the fundamentals and evolving role of AI in education. Uh, we'll all learn how AI tools can improve teaching and classroom engagements. We'll gain practical exposure to data analysis, visualization, research productivity, content creation, and many more. We are proud that this FDP has brought together an exceptional panel of distinguished speakers and experts from leading universities and institutions across the country. Their guidance, experience, and insights will certainly make this program enriching and impactful for all participants. I would especially like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our respected chief patron, Professor Gurdaman Lal Sharma, for his gracious presence and constant encouragement. Sir, your support to academic innovation and interdisciplinary learning continues to inspire us. Sir has joined us today, although he has AICT commitment also in his college, in his university today. But we are very much thankful that he has given us time for this inaugural session. I also extend my sincere thanks to our chief guest, Dr. Saurabh Amrutlal Dev, and all our esteemed guests of honor for sparing their valuable time and agreeing to bless this occasion. A special word of appreciation goes to Dr. Sunita Tanwar, who will shortly deliver the keynote address and share valuable insights on the role of AI in education and research. I would like to acknowledge the tireless efforts of the organizing team. My sincere appreciation goes to Dr. Amandeep Verma and the entire team of UIT Punjab University. Dr. Amandeep Verma has been very instrumental in bringing this FDP live today. We have been working for more than a month to bring together more than 1,500 participants, not only from India, but there are about 200 participants from abroad. People are joining from Germany, UAE, University of California, and many other countries and institutes. Dr. N.V. Shekhar, thank you very much, sir. He is the convener of the FDP and his guidance has been instrumental. All members of the organizing committee, session coordinators, academic ambassador, the technical team, The technical team is playing a great role from behind the scene. The overwhelming response and registrations from participants across India and abroad clearly show that there is a strong desire among educators and researchers to understand how AI can be used constructively in academics. I have seen that many head of the departments and from the research department of many universities and colleges, they have joined together with their researchers in group. So I'm confident that this FDP will not only increase your knowledge of AI tools, but also motivate you to rethink teaching, research, and academic writing in more innovative, efficient, and impactful ways. As program chair, I warmly welcome each one of you and encourage you to actively participate in all sessions. Interact with our speakers. We'll have Q&A sessions after every speaker, every resource person end the session. So try to interact, try to ask questions, and make the best use of this opportunity. Let us work together to ensure that technology becomes some means to empower educators, enrich research, and strengthen academic excellence. With these words, I once again extend my heartfelt welcome to all the dignitaries and participants. Thank you very much. Jai Hind. Over to you, Dr. Monica.
Thank you so much, sir. We are grateful for your enlightening talk on, and you have sincerely explained the roadmap of this FDP in a very fruitful manner. Really thankful to you, sir. So next, we are going to welcome our chief patron, Commander Dr. Gurdamanlal Sharma ji, a former commander in the Indian Navy, a PhD from IIT Bombay in reactor control design, and distinguished academic leader. Having served as director of Sikkim Manipal Institute of Technology and now as the vice chancellor of SRM University, Sikkim, Dr. Sharma exemplifies the rare blend of military discipline, engineering intellect, and visionary academic leadership. Sir, we are really privileged to receive your blessings and guidance also as we begin this program. So kindly enlighten us with your thoughts. Over to you, sir.
Right. So, should I share my screen so that it is not, I am talking, let people also see what I'm talking about. So, if you
Yes.
allow me, then I can share my screen and,
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
yeah. Uh, is my screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, thank you very much, Dr. Omer and Dr. Monica, for a warm welcome and for giving me this opportunity. I'm really honored, and I would like to welcome all the distinguished dignitaries, all the respected faculty members, resource persons, and dear participants. It is both an honor and privilege to address this not only national, rather international level faculty development, where I got to know that more than 200 participants are there. And I extend my warm greetings to all of you who are present here and who are basically having a shared commitment to evolve, to innovate, and to redefine the future of education in an era which is being shaped by artificial intelligence. And my heartfelt appreciation for the organizers from UIT Punjab University and as well as AMIEE Association. I think this is one of the most relevant, topic which we have selected. Well, I believe presently we stand at a transformative crossroad. The chalk and board pedagogy that we have been, following has now transformed to a large extent into an intelligent system that are capable of, self-learning, adapting, and even creating. I can say with total conviction that artificial intelligence is no longer a concept. It is a present reality, deeply embedded in our classroom, our research methodologies, and our academic writing practices. Yes, in a country like India, maybe due to digital divide, it may not have reached by now to all the remote corners, but don't say that day is very far when we shall have, access to everyone. And this will become an integral part of our teaching, research, and even academic presentations and writings. And I would like to emphasize on a fundamental truth that AI is not here to replace educators, it is here to empower them. The real strength that lies not in automation alone, but in augmentation, be it enhancing the human intellect, creativity, and efficiency. Considering the strength of AI tools in education, today they possess remarkable capabilities that can significantly elevate the teaching and learning process. There are three main strengths that we can, say. One is personalized learning. The second is improved efficiency and productivity, and the third is data driven, decision making. Like coming to personalized learning, AI enables us, the educators, to move beyond one size fits all. We can create our teaching as per the requirement of each and every student, how he or she is progressing, and accordingly devise student needs, their learning speed, and cognitive styles. This would definitely lead to deeper engagement and better learning outcomes. The second, the task that once used to consume our hours of time, be it grading assignments, preparing lesson plans, or organizing references, etc., can now be completed in minutes. AI tools are assisting us in creating structured contents, generating even assignments, and providing feedback, thereby freeing our educator to focus more on mentorship and critical thinking. And the third, like AI allows us to analyze learning patterns, the students' performance, and engagement matrices in real time. Such insights would empower our faculty members to make informed pedagogical decisions, identify gaps, and intervene proactively, which was perhaps not possible earlier. And these three things, strength, I think, would force every individual in the days to come to adopt these AI tools so that they can do a better job. Looking at the significance of these AI tools in the domain of teaching, these tools are redefining the role of educators from mere transmitters of knowledge to facilitators of learning and the experience of our students. AI powered platforms are able to generate interactive teaching materials and create simulations and virtual labs in addition to providing instant doubt resolution. Another huge content, I think, advantage is translating the content across languages, making education more inclusive. Just consider a scenario in a classroom where students from diverse backgrounds, linguistic backgrounds, can access the same content seamlessly, or where complex scientific concepts are visualized through AI generated simulations. This is no longer imagination, it is a reality today. However, the significance of AI lies in just not in just what it can do, but how it is enabling us as teachers to teach better, reach further, and make a deeper impact. Now, considering research, AI has given a paradigm shift in research, which is definitely the backbone of academia, and we are all experiencing a profound transformation with AI integration. AI tools are assisting in many ways, namely maybe conducting extensive research review within minutes, identifying the research gaps through pattern recognition, analyzing large databases with precision, and generating hypotheses and predictive tools. What once upon a time used to be prolonged manual efforts can now be achieved in significantly lesser time with a lot of accuracy. This definitely does not dilute the role of researcher, rather, it elevates, allowing scholars to focus more on interpretation, innovation, and originality. And at the same time, we must recognize that AI cannot replace intellectual curiosity, ethical judgment, or scholarly integrity. These remains inherently human attributes. Well, academic writing is another domain where AI tools have demonstrated immense potential. They assist in structuring research papers, maybe improving our presentation, formatting citations, enhancing clarity and coherence. And for many scholars, especially early career researchers, AI tools acts as mentors, guiding them through the complex academic expression. However, again, a word of caution is, definite here. While AI can assist us in writing, but it must not replace original thinking. So, what is required is effective usage of AI tools. Having said whatever I said earlier, I would emphasize that the effectiveness of AI depends entirely on how we use it. And let me outline few guiding principles for maybe responsible, impactful usage. One is that always ensure that human judgment remains central. AI outputs must be reviewed, refined, and validated. Second, issues such as plagiarism, data privacy, and academic integrity must be handled with utmost seriousness. And the third, do not accept AI generated contents blindly. Question it, analyze it, and improve upon it. Fourth, as such, AI is evolving rapidly. The faculty members must continuously update themselves to stay relevant and effective. Otherwise, you will be outdated very fast. Looking at the challenges and caution, while AI offers immense opportunities, it also presents challenges like over dependence on technology, a risk of homogenization of ideas because the same kind of thinking, ethical dilemmas in authorship and originality, digital divide and accessibility issues, which will no longer be there in the days to come. As educator leaders, it is our responsibility to address these challenges proactively and ensure that it is used as a force for inclusion but not exclusion. And really, we cannot escape. That is my take. Looking at the future of AI in academia, we all are going to have intelligent classrooms, AI driven research ecosystem, advanced academic writing assistants, and lifelong learning models, which is very important. The crux of today NEP is this only, that ladies and gentlemen, that you got to be lifelong learners, and especially more so for the teachers, for the educators. If you are not learning, you cannot teach. And it has become definitely much comfortable to learn, because whatever information, wherever it is available in the world, is available to everyone. You need not to be in bigger cities or bigger countries. Now, if we're really looking at increasing the efficacy of AI as well as our educators, so we have to have advancement in machine learning and natural language processing. And this is what we also need to learn. We need to integrate with augmented and virtual reality, improve contextual understanding and accuracy, and have greater accessibility and affordability. I can say that in the coming years, AI will not just assist, but it will collaborate. It will become a co creator in knowledge generation, while humans will remain the visionaries and decision making. Humans cannot be replaced at any time. Way far forward, as far as I think, that we should embrace AI, and we must remember that technology is only as powerful as the intent behind its use. So, our goal should be to use AI to enhance creativity and not suppress it. The, this is the underlining, you know, one phrase that you always have to have: promote ethical and responsible usage, foster critical thinking alongside technological adoption due to its advantage, and build a better and balanced ecosystem where human intelligence and artificial intelligence will complement each other. Well, I would like to conclude by saying that artificial intelligence is not just a tool, it is a transformative force that is reshaping the landscape of education. And as faculty members, researchers, and academic leaders, we have a unique opportunity and responsibility to harness its potential. Let us not fear. Let us not fear AI. Let us understand it, engage with it, and lead its integration into academia with a vision and integrity. I would also like to commend the organizers of this FDP for choosing such a timely and relevant theme. I'm confident that this initiative will empower our participants to become not just users of artificial intelligence, but thoughtful innovators and their respective domains. Let us move forward together where human wisdom and artificial intelligence would unite to create future of limitless possibilities. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you very much, sir. Uh, Dr. Monica, can you please take over? Uh, we are very grateful, sir, for your very nice presentation, very enriching presentation for all of us. We now move on to another speaker, Professor Dr. P. Wilson. He is our guest of honor, and Dr. P. Wilson is Principal and Secretary at Madras Christian College, Tamil Nadu. So I request Professor Wilson to please continue.
Yeah. Good afternoon, Dr. Amir and the respected professors from all over the world. I first want to thank the organizers for having invited me as a guest of honor. Very happy to be part of this colloquium. And I come from chemistry, science background. So the way we perceive AI for research, teaching, and for academic writing definitely would complement with the other speakers today. So I would like to just take 5 minutes. One of the issues that we go through in hello, one of the issues that we go through in research on academic writing is this. In India, almost we have 60% of our faculty who have completed their PhD. This is the statistics. But if you ask a question, how many of our theses have got into commercialization? I think this question is remaining unanswered. That means we produce a lot of thesis as synthesis of knowledge, but we have not made any effort in identifying the research gap and the real pain point and defining that as a problem statement. I feel that at this juncture, AI would really gain a lot of traction and help us as a co-thinker. We heard from the Vice Chancellor SRM that it can also co-think along with us. We need not create a stigma around AI and say that AI is dangerous or something like that. But we can also think about responsibly using AI in the area of academic writing, where the literature survey, I feel mostly the social sciences, they don't spend much time in doing literature survey. This is from my own observation because we have MCC Research Colloquium in Madras Christian College. We have completed more than 100, 200 episodes now. And we have been observing faculty members from social sciences and humanities. The way they do research is a bit different. So it is always better to complement with their understanding. So what I feel is now this AI becomes a person who handholds relationally the faculty members from social sciences and from the humanities. So identifying the problem, a pain point from the world of work, and then defining the problem state from multiple perspectives, and then creating hypotheses. I feel that in this area, AI can really do wonders. So if you can use the AI tools and if you do your literature survey and identify the knowledge gap specifically, it would really add value to your authenticity and credibility of your thesis. So that is my point of view that I would like to probably offer as part of my talk here. So let us think about AI now. Expertise is now encoded. It is transferred from human intuition to algorithmic learning structures now. So we are moving from manual observation to machine cognition now in terms of sciences now. And it is no longer about replacing the human judgment. Let us not worry or let us not be apprehensive about AI would replace the human judgment, but it is about amplifying the human perception. We are able to see complex problems simplified by AI. So when you try to use it for your research work or even for academics, even complex problems can be easily deciphered, and you can do an anatomy of complex problems with the help of AI, where we can solve the problems in no time. So I would see that AI would offer assistance in enhancing our perception. It's like an epistemic shift that we see from the empiricism to data intelligence that we're moving. It's all about data-driven decisions that we make using AI. So I see in sciences we do that. We call it as cheminformatics, we call bioinformatics, where we have a lot of library and we're able to bring down the time that we take in order to find out a new drug design. Remember during COVID-19, We found out the remedy for the COVID-19 in 1 year. How could this happen? Normally, a medicine would come probably, of the order of 10 years or 5 years or 6 years. But within a year, we could come. It's because of the informatics that we had, bioinformatics library that we had, and the AI powered way of shortlisting the potential candidates for COVID-19 vaccine. And then from there, we moved into experimental techniques. And finally, we shortlisted a few and then we designed the drug. So I would say in this way, it quickened the process of our discovery and it saved many lives. So I would think about AI as it's a it's a co-thinker and a friendly person. So because it's moving from a tool to a relational being now. That's how we see the AI now is evolving now. So we can think that knowledge is no longer produced, but after measurement, like if you go to the laboratory, you do a measurement and then you synthesize the knowledge. But the things are changing now. It is produced as part of the measurement. I think this is the new order that we are moving into now. The ontological shift, like from static data to living systems that we are moving into AI now. So a profound restructuring of reality and human understanding is happening now, moving from AI as a mere tool to AI as a relational, distributed, and meaning-making agent. I think this is the new version that we see. It's like we started from very classical AI and then machine learning and then agentic AI, artificial neural networks and agentic AI. Now we are talking about quantum AI. The way it evolves, the technology advances. I think the crisis now is that teachers, faculty members have to quickly learn a few languages, like even Python for chemists like me. We need to learn Python. So we need to learn the AI as quick as possible because the way things are moving, it's like the world of work, the kinetics between the world of work and the world of education is like, we become redundant quickly within few years. Like I see that agentic AI was talked about maybe a few months back. Suddenly we are talking about quantum AI now. People would have even not even learned agentic AI now. Now things are moving quickly and data centers are being created left and right. So I somehow feel that it is now mandatory for every domain, every discipline to think about this AI, and especially for teaching and learning and research and for academic writing. If you try to take up this particular AI as a help and carefully decode things, don't try to simply, go after the cognitive dissonance or some cognitive bias that we have in AI. So you need to be careful in verifying the synthesis that AI gives you using your own discretion, and you have to co-create the content. So if you probably do this way, definitely the kind of the ontological, teleological shifts that we have, I think amidst all these things, we can responsibly handle AI and we can definitely come up with quick understand. So I wish all the learners all the best. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you, sir. We are sincerely grateful for your valuable time and knowledge. Your session has not only informed us, but also inspired us to reflect, learn, and grow in our respective domains. Next, I warmly welcome Dr. Amrita Singh, an accomplished academic leader whose research on consumer behavior, sensory marketing, Gen Z studies, and digital transformation has made a significant impact in the field of management education. As principal of Parul Institute of Business Administration, she has championed innovation, entrepreneurship, and holistic student development. Her dynamic leadership and passion for empowering young minds make her an inspiring presence at this faculty development program. I request, ma'am, please address the gathering.
Thank you so much for such a wonderful introduction, ma'am. It is really a pleasure to be available digitally here in this well-planned and structured Faculty of Management Studies, Faculty of...
Excuse me, ma'am, you are not audible.
Am I audible properly?
You are not proper audible.
Not properly audible. Hello. Now I'm audible properly.
Ma'am, your volume is low.
Yes.
Volume is Let me just connect you with one more system. Just one. Allow me to one.
Hello?
Hello, yes, ma'am.
Now the volume is proper. Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am, we can hear you. You can
Yeah.
continue.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
We can hear.
Okay. Yes. So, good
Yes,
afternoon to
yes,
all.
ma'am, you're audible.
Yeah, thank you so much. So, good afternoon, everyone, to all the respected dignitaries, esteemed organization, and distinguished speakers and the passionate educators who have joined today. I sincerely thank that the organizing team has given me the opportunity to be the part of such a timely and a forward-looking faculty development. So let me begin with the powerful realities nowadays. According to the recent global studies, over 60% of the educators are already using AI in some of the other forms for its teachings or research. Nearly 80% of the students are having experimented with AI tools for assignments or learning supports. And mostly the AI in education is expected to.
Your voice is
Hello.
your voice is not clearly audible, ma'am.
Okay, so I'll join back once again. Hello. Now it's audible properly?
Yes.
Yeah. So I
Yes,
was
ma'am.
so I was mentioning that nearly 80% of the students have already experimented with the AI tools, and AI in education market is expected to grow exponentially next 5 years, reshaping how we teach and evaluate. And now I'll start because since I'm from a management fraternity, wherein in teaching we use our storytelling. So my storytelling process will start that a few years ago, a teacher walked into the classroom with chalk in hand. Today, the same teacher walks in with data, dashboard, and AI tools. But the real question is, has teaching changed or the teachers has evolved? Uh, it, Let me begin with a moment of reflection. Think about the yesterday, your first day as teacher, the preparations, the nervousness, the responsibility, and the belief that you are the source of knowledge in the classroom. Now compare with today. Student walked in with smartphones, instant access to informations, and now AI has generated answers within the seconds. So somehow, silently, a shift has happened. The classroom has not disappeared, but the power dynamics of knowledge has changed. Let me tell you a story. A faculty member once came to me and she was quite concerned that students are submitting assignments with AI generation. Now, what to do? Should we restrict? And honestly, that question was a very real question. So many of us is facing it every day. But instead of reflecting immediately, we paused and reflected. We asked, is the problem an AI or the problem in the way we are designing the learning? Because if the tool can complete the assignment daily, then perhaps the assignment itself needs redesign, right? So that one question changed the entire approach. Instead of banning AI, we started redesigning the assignments, encouraging the application-based learning, and encouraging the students to critic AI use responses. Managing students justify why something is not. And suddenly something powerful happened. students were no longer passive user of AI. They become the active thinker. And this is why this faculty development program is so relevant. Students, as as highlighted in the program structure, AI in teaching, AI in research, AI in academic writing, AI in evaluation and productivity. This is not just a technical training, this is a mindset transformation. Let me clearly understand the shift in our roles. Earlier, teachers deliver knowledge. Now, teachers guide learning. In the future, teacher will design learning ecosystem, and the AI will be the integral part of that ecosystem. But transformations bring responsibility. AI is powerful. It can write essay. It can generate research summaries. It can analyze the data, create presentations, but it cannot think ethically, feel responsibly, and understand the context deeply, replace human judgment. So, where we come in? So, today I want to leave one critical question. Are we preparing our students to use AI, or we are preparing them to think beyond AI? Because in education only about answers. Education is not only about answers. It's AI will dominate. The education becomes curiosity, critical thinking, decision making, ethical judgment. Then the educator will lead. In Indian academia ecosystem, we face additional realities: large classrooms, diverse learning, time constraint, administrative responsibilities. So AI is just not innovation; it is necessity. It can help us save time. It can increase the efficiency, improve the quality, improve learning, and personalize learning. But only if we use it wisely. For this transformation, I strongly believe that we need three shifts: from control to collaborations. Stop trying to control the usage of AI. Start integrating it into the learning. From content to competency, move what students know to how they should think. From teaching to learning design. Design experience, not just lectures. As this participant of FDP, I encourage you to continuously ask, how can I redesign my assignments using AI? How can I improve my research productivity using AI? How can I maintain academic integrity while using AI tools? How I can make my classroom more engaging and future ready? Because learning without application has no impact. We are entering into the era where AI will co-authored as a research paper. AI will assist in curriculum design. AI will personalize students' learning path. But remember, technology will evolve, but the response of education remains the same: to build responsible, capable, and thinking individuals. At the end of the day, we are not just teaching, we are shaping careers, mindsets, and futures. Now, with AI, the responsibility is even greater because students are not just learning us, they are teaching, they are learning machines too. So we must ensure that how we learn and not just generate. Let me conclude with a thought that every era, education has redefined by the tools we use, but the future will define how wisely we use them. And I would like to leave this to you. AI will not replace teachers, but teachers who evolve the AI will define the future of education. Thank you for your time, your commitment to education, and willingness to evolve. I wish the FDP is a truly grateful and transformative journey to all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your inspiring session. Thank you, ma'am. Next, I am honored to welcome Professor Bharatraj Singh, whose extraordinary career spans over 32 years of distinguished government service and more than 16 years of academic leadership. A mechanical engineer from Sardar Vallabhbhai National Institute of Technology with authorship of more than 16 books and more than 130 research papers. Professor Singh is especially known for his pioneering work on an compressed air engine and at reducing carbon emissions. His journey from public infrastructure to cutting edge academic research is a remarkable source of inspiring for all of us. I request sir kindly address the guest.
Thank you, madam.
Welcome, sir.
Respected dignitaries, uh, esteemed organizers, distinguished faculty members, dear participants, and my young friends. It is indeed a great privilege and honor for me to be a part of inaugural session today as a guest of honor. I feel deeply humbled of this meaningful academic initiative and to share a few thoughts of mine with such an enlightened gathering. At the outset, I would like to sincerely appreciate the commendable efforts of the EMIAEE Association, especially Dr. Junaid Ahmed Secretary, and the Department of Information Technology, EIT, Punjab University, Chandigarh, for organizing such a timely, relevant, and impactful program. In today's rapidly evolving technology landscape, such initiatives are not just academic exercise. They are essential platform for the innovations, collaboration, and social transformation. We all know we are living in an era where technology is not longer just a tool. It is driving force for shaping of our future. Artificial intelligence, machine learning, and sustainable engineering are redefining how we think, design, implement solutions to the global challenges. That should be a focus for everyone. As an engineer academician, our responsibility goes beyond innovation. We must ensure that our innovations are aligned with the sustainability, inclusivity, and environmental conclusiveness. Allow me to briefly share one of our two case studies of mine. First case study is aero bike, which Madam has already mentioned about the compressed air. That is a step forward for sustainable mobility. It is one of the research and development initiative, aerobike, which reflects the integration of innovation with the sustainability. The concept of aerobike was developed with the aim of the creating an eco-friendly, energy-efficient transport system. Unlike environmental fuel-based vehicles, this is a system designed to minimize carbon footprint while optimizing energy utilization. Key feature: reduced dependency on the fossil fuel, energy efficient propulsion mechanism, environmentally sustainable design, cost effective and common users. What is the role of then AI in enhancing the air work? Today, with the advancement of the artificial intelligence, such innovation can be further refined and scaled. AI tool can significantly enhance the performance and impact of system. In few advancing ways, smart energy optimization, we can use analyzing riding pattern and all those things. Predictive maintenance, sensor integrated with the AI can predict the component failures, reducing downtime and increasing reliability. Route intelligence, AI can suggest optimal route based on terrain, tariff, and energy efficient, improving the performance. Because there's a big problem in big cities. Environmental impact monitoring, AI AI can uh, continuously track emission and shape the provide data-driven insights and sustainability metrics. Adaptive control system, AI-enabled control can dynamically adjust speed, torque, performance based on user behavior and environmental condition. This is the most important part what your AI can do. This integration can be added a powerful synergy for green future. Second case study I would like to also add about the global concern, glacier depletion. That is the biggest challenge of the current globally, because this is rising the sea level. While we celebrate technological progress, we must also confront the pressing environmental challenges in our time. One of the most alarming issues today is glacier depletion. Due to the global warming, glaciers across the world are melting at an unprecedented rate. This has a direct and dangerous consequence, rising sea level. It could have been 3 to 4 feet, but because of the vaporization, it is still not. It is no doubt it is recordable, but not to that. But the impact is increasing visually. Coastal cities facing frequent flooding, loss of habitat and displacement of population. Dharal is one of the example of the Uttarkashi, Uttaranchal, and such cases will occur in future also. Increased occurrence of natural disaster threat to biodiversity. Millions of people living coastal region in India, if we consider 200 kilometer from coastal, around 40% people are at risk becoming climate refugees. This is not a distant future, it is a reality unfolding before us. Then, what is our responsibility? What is our role? As an engineer, researcher, and innovator, we must develop sustainable technology, promote clean energy solution, use AI responsible for environmental monitoring, design system that reduce ecological footprints, create awareness and influence policy through the research. Technology must become a solution, not a contributor to environmental degradation. I would like to add over here, a book was written in 2012 of mine. 7 pages has been introduced in the high school of US from that book, and they are making aware even the children about the glacier melting. So why not in India? So message to the young minds, I would like to just mention to all participants and scholars, young scholars present here. I would say you are not just learner, you are future problem solver. So think beyond the marks and degrees what you are going to receive. Innovation with a purpose. It should not be only for degree. It should have some purpose of social cause. Research with the impact, technology with the responsibility. The world today needs not just engineer, but visionary who can balance development with the sustainability. So at the end, I once again express my gratitude to the organizers for inviting me to be a part of this prestigious event. Let us work together, harness the power of technology and artificial intelligence for the betterment of the humanity, and preservation of our planet. I wish program great success. Hope that it inspires meaningful discussion, innovative ideas, and impactful outcomes. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your enlightening talk. Your expertise and practical insight have enriched our knowledge and provide valuable direction for both teaching and research. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Next,
Thank you.
I truly privileged to welcome our keynote speaker, Professor Sunita Tanwar, a distinguished academician with over 20 years of experience, over 41 research papers, 13 book chapters, and a published patent on the impact of chatbot on faculty performance. Having delivered more than 30 invited lectures at national and international forums, and having represented India in Spain, Mauritius, and Mexico, Professor Tanwar brings global perspective and deep expertise on AI and digital transformation in education. We look forward with great anticipation to her keynote address. Ma'am, please.
Thank you, Dr. Monica. And I'm really thankful to the organizing members and the organizing committee of ME, and especially Dr. Amir Junaid for providing me an opportunity for being a keynote speaker for this FDP, which is really as per the time, which is the requirement of a time. So give me a minute for start my PPT. I hope I'm audible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So basically, a lot of speakers have already focused a light on the importance of AI. And I also would like to draw your attention towards the importance of AI for education. How AI can be a helping hand to the educationist. PPT, I hope it's visible to you.
Yes,
My
ma'am.
PPT
It
is
is
visible
visible.
to you? Okay. So in this very keynote speech, I would like to draw your attention on the role of AI for education and how it can work as an added advantage to the educationist if they use it for this very purpose. Here, I would like to draw your attention towards screen for enlarge. Basically, this presentation will focus on the importance of AI in education, highlight its transformative role in teaching, learning, and research. You know that universities are adopting AI-based learning platforms to enhance student engagement. As far as I know, you all are aware that how university are engaging AI-based learning platforms. You can take an example of SWEM, you can take an example of Coursera, you can take an example of a Schoology, and at the base, the Google Classroom. These are different models with the help of which the school and colleges are trying to manage the talent available in the organization and enhance the available knowledge by adding the use cases, etc. So in this very agenda, we'll discuss the AI, why it is becoming so popular, its overview towards education, and different use cases and different tools of AI for research, and the challenges and future, which is a point of worry as well. So as you all know that now is the time that we have come up from basic shock industrial learning to that of a deep learning neural networks. And you all know very well that how they are making our life very easy. While getting up early in the morning, we just say, hey Alexa, what's the time? Hey Alexa, what's the weather? We're using chatbots for each type of product queries, course queries, or anything which we are touching, we are using chatbots. For all these type of solutions for this query related to AI. It may be uh, something which is installed not only on the website of some products, markets. It is there in the university websites also to give you a query related to different courses, availabilities, fees, what would be the best option, etc. So that's how, AI is playing a very important role in each and every second of our life. This is something about the evolution of AI, that how it evolved from early room.
Hello, good afternoon, madam. Your voice is breaking, madam.
This we are technologically very advanced, but we are not sure whether we actually know something or not. Things are not deep rooted. The education system is moving in the way that we don't have anything core in our hand. So that is a worry. So along with that of an introduction of AI in the education system, we need to, go through those traditional practices.
Sorry for the interruption, ma'am, but
So
there is
we'll
a network issue from your side, maybe. Ma'am,
them
there's a
learn
network
things.
issue.
Yeah. Or my voice is not audible. Okay. So दूसरे उससे कनेक्ट हूं मैं. Okay, we'll see.
Yes,
अगर
ma'am.
नहीं होगा, you just tell me. I'll connect from some other system also. Okay. So digital transformation is one thing which is pushing up towards the use of AI in education. Second point is personalized learning. With the
Excuse me, ma'am. Your voice is breaking a lot.
advancement in the
Can you please try to
students
connect with another device or another network because your voice is dropping a lot. We can wait for a minute. You can try to change your network if possible.
and tailored learning
Am I audible?
Hello.
Yes, ma'am,
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
audible now.
Okay, I'll speak through some other system and my PPT will run on the same system. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So I was just talking about the digital transformation. Then there's a personalized need of learning based on the need of each and every individual and
You
cost
can
efficient.
once again share your screen.
Okay.
Yes, now it is visible, ma'am. You can continue.
Okay. Thank you. And now, after COVID, the remote access of the tools, technology, and learning demand has increased, because of which we have shifted from normal teaching learning pattern to that of a digital platform. And again, it is the need of the industry also, because more of the new upcoming entrepreneurs, they are using artificial intelligence to start their business. So it is actually helpful for newcomers because they can start with their AI skills, the new business, with less and minimum efforts, I must say, if they have a little basic knowledge of AI. So how AI can be useful in education? You have seen a picture of a modern classroom. It is there in front of you. AI transforms traditional learning spaces into interactive hubs. And you all know that there are AI/VR equipments, AI/VR equipments, modern classrooms, robot learning, specialized teaching learning, pedagogy, and patterns. And there are personalized support for guidance and evaluation of each and every individual, which is making the personalized learning not only simpler and easy, but very useful and customized as per the need and requirement of each and every individual. And they all are data driven. So now the education is data driven. Earlier, we were just going through the concept and we are not exactly aware where and how these concepts are going to be useful. But with the help of this digitalization and AI and data driven concept, we can just check there itself that how things are working. For example, you might be watching some of the videos where you have watched that if somebody is injecting something through injection in your body, how that medicine is going from one point to the different parts of your body, how your body is reacting, how changes occurs in the body. So these are something which are really very helpful.
Ma'am, again your voice is breaking.
Earlier, if you are asking a student not to go for kids, not
Excuse me, ma'am, your voice is breaking again.
Dr. Monica, since ma'am network is not proper, so can we move ahead?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am has shared. Yeah.
Am I audible now?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Please continue.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am, you're audible. Don't share your screen. You can continue like this, maybe.
Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you're
Can you
Yes,
audible.
please
ma'am,
let
you
me
are
know?
audible. Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Am I audible? Balram?
Yes, ma'am. Your
Audible,
voice is
ma'am. Ma'am, yes,
audible.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
now we'll move to the next slide. And I'm extremely sorry for the connectivity issue. That is not on my part, it is natural. So, from teacher's perspective, if we talk about, that it has made the evaluation very effective, easy, and important. See, we can go for an automated grading, which ease down the work of a teacher for each and every individual, and things may be evaluated in much better way. Content generation becomes very easy, and between, if a teacher is delivering a course, and in between, if he or she would like to stop the ppt and ask a question, those questions, quizzes, study material can be easily inserted in between to that material. And as one of the speaker has said, that management is all about storytelling. So whenever teacher would like to start with the storytelling, and if he or she don't have an idea, they can ask from ai how we can introduce this topic, how we can start, what are the different things which we can insert, kindly explain certain concept with the help of case studies. And that's how we can make our classroom teaching learning more interactive as compared to that of traditional method. With here we can analyze student performance individually, quickly, fairly, relatively, in all the ways. And it reduced the workload of the teachers as well. Smart campus management is also one of the way through which you can keep a record which he or she can get absent, who are the group members who are absent together, how many times do they are absent, maybe something, this is something related to hr, you can do all the send on which type of topic, where he is missing, what are the reasons. And that's how we can deliver the better results with respect to the students with the help of ai. And data analytics for decision making while teaching subjects like human resource analytics, entrepreneurship, this data plays a very important role. If you have the data, you can go for an easy understanding how to deal with the things. It also
Okay,
talk
ma'am.
about the enrollment predictions in each year, comparative study, prediction
Serious
in
water
the
and
future. So AI made the work very easy. The differences for students enrolled in good. I hope you all are aware of the fact that whenever you the relevant things will come. Or if you're talking about something that I would like to go visit somewhere else, yeah, for Netflix, whenever you go and search for some movie, Netflix itself, suggest give a suggested list of movies or series that you may appreciate based on your taste, your past experience, your preferences. So these all sort of works are made easier with the help of artificial intelligence. Same can happen in the case of teaching learning. Voice perspective is that AI ethics is very important. Education. We need very role of ethics in education, and data privacy concerns are very important because while I think of students participants moving from here to there, so we need to be a bit more clear that how we can take care of these. So security issues are very important. And yes, of course, government initiatives are also very important for AI curriculum integration and for final use
Ma'am, your audio is not.
teaching,
The
learning,
audio
and
is not
education
clear
perspective.
at all.
So I
I'm not
think
able
we
to
are facing a
understand
lot of
anything.
problem in the yes,
There is a lot of disturbance in the
Dr. Monica.
voice, and there is a lot of breaking of voice. I'm not able to understand anything. Can you please fix it?
Uh, Dr. Sunita, ma'am, there is some network issue from your side, ma'am, and it is like the voice and now the
Okay,
video is also not coming.
this
If
is
you
all
give us permission, we can move on with
my
the.
side because the voice is breaking so much, so I don't think but over as well. So I think this is something which is really very important that we need to start artificial intelligence as an advantage instead of that it's okay because it's a live stream. I think I'm facing a problem in
Ma'am, if you permit us, we can move on because your voice is not at all clear.
that's all from my side. Dr. Monica?
Thank you very much, ma'am. Dr. Monica, please take it.
Okay. So now next, we are deeply honored to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Saurabh Dave, a visionary leader who has mentored over 125 startups, facilitated over 250 innovative ventures, and worked more than 250 Google certified experts. As Senior Pro Vice Chancellor of Ganpat University and Program Manager of Google Learning Center of Excellence, Dr. Dabe has transformed through his expertise in AI, data modeling, cloud computing, and digital transformation. A recipient of the President Award for 3 consecutive years and the Startup Prashansa Award from the Government of Gujarat, his address is sure to be a both enlightening and motivating. Sir, please address the audience.
Thank you, Dr. Saini. Good afternoon, all. I first of all extend my sincere gratitude to the AI, AMI, EE Association and UIET Punjab University and the entire organizing team for inviting me to address such a august gathering during the faculty development program. As the theme suggests that AI tools for teaching, research and academic writing, I would like to divide my speech into 3 major areas, which are teaching, research, and academic writings. If you look at, as suggested also, and if you look at the evolving applications of AI, it has not limited to the applications for university students. In fact, the AI education is eventually becoming an essential tool for even the early education in the school. And a lot of schools has also started adoptions of AI. I came across with one of the American university which has recently implemented full AI-enabled school where the teacher's role is to mentor the students post their AI-based learning. So this is how the phenomena is changing. The applications is changing. If you look at how the AI is going to impact on the teaching, then there are various aspects. The AI will help designing the personalized learning pathway for each individuals. So we could easily address the fast learners, the slow learners, and the mediocre learners. And we can design their path in a way that each learners will reach to a level where they have enhanced their education quotients, their intellectual quotients. So we are adding, by each of the class, we are adding something into their current knowledge and know-hows. So the earlier speaker also mentioned about the implementation of AR, VR education into the ecosystem, so that AR-based and VR-based interactive learning can become a part of the application. So rather, one of the participants has also mentioned that show us the practical applications of the AI rather than the theory. So I would like to share across one case study. We co-founded a company called Photon VR. We are the India's one of the leading virtual reality based education company in K-12, and we are housed in almost 12 states, and we are currently assisting around more than 200 schools. So roughly 300 students per day from these 200 schools are utilizing this technology to learn the school concept in virtual reality or in augmented reality. We claim that we are not replacing teachers. In fact, we are assisting them. What we are making is we are making the education curious. So today, if I want to present the case studies of, there is a chapter called Sunita in the Space, then how Sunita Williams has traveled to the space and how was its journey. It cannot be defined into barely a small one paragraph. Rather than inside the virtual reality concept, you can sit into the space shuttle. You can also act as a Sunita Williams. You can feel how the space gravity and space travel works. And during that 10 to 15 minutes of an immersion virtual reality exposure, you can completely understand the concept. Now, when the students needs to get examined, they have ample information, very detailed information about that particular topic and that particular subject. Since they have been into the immersive learning, that's very interactive, and that creates a lasting impact on their mind also. They could be able to remember it. So this is something where I wanted to mention that the AI is changing the way the things are earlier been taught. Now, if the teacher is very good, when they use our virtual reality tools, they can add upon a lot of additional informations the teacher has it. If the teacher is not well prepared for that particular topic, then this assistive tool will take care of their complete end-to-end teaching, and the teacher can moderate it being an anchor. So this is the way the uh, uh, ultimately the students will get benefit out of the whole exercise, and the quality of educations will improve. So this is something where we have implemented a concept. Now, while utilizing those AI enabled tools for virtual reality, we have been able to review the impact of the each content on the students. We have been able to review their progression. We have been able to review their interest factor, how they are turning up to the schools, what is their reflections onto each topic. Post each VR session, we take their continuous evaluation system through, we take their examination. So they have been able to contribute a lot. And we have been not only taking care of teaching, but we have been also taking care of their continuous evaluation part also. Along with that, we have been also able to get their instant feedback on it. Now, when we talk the application part, there is also a very significant impact we create, which is a assistive technique to the special schools, the schools with the students who are physically disabled students, and they have been not able to, or a different dumb school then where they have been not able to recruit the quality teachers, then such an immersive technology will able to train them and bridge that gap between the quality teaching versus the students' demand. Also, there are certain concepts which we can easily visualize through the virtual reality, where in practical the comparative studies of those concepts cannot be done. Now, this entire thing has been done through AI. So you can demonstrate the whole photosynthesis process through the virtual reality within the 15 minutes, where the observations of the photosynthesis process requires a 15 days. So then the students will able to visually making out each point that what they are supposed to learn from this each class. So, and then the teacher will also be able to assess this. So that was at a school level. Now, if we talk about the university level students, then with AI, the things has been changed. Now it is more of an adaptive learning. We are training, we are utilizing the knowledge available in the open space and making them skill based learnings, and that aligns them to the uh, perspective of the industries. Today we are talking about what degree they are teaching or what degree they are pursuing, but nobody is talking about for which role we are preparing our students. And with the implementation of AI, the world will definitely going to ask for which role you are suitable of, right? Today, when we review the resume of the students, right, then the students are writing everything what they have learned, but they have not never able to mention that what the role they are fit for. My friends are mentioning that we require to have a hands-on practical session. But dear friends, I am a chief guest and I am speaking here to enlighten the August gathering. So I'll cover up the majority of the part. If time permits in future, we'll definitely interact on this other areas also. Now, if we look at the progression part through AI, we can define the complex problem solving skills. We can define interdisciplinary research. We can also define data driven decision making as well. And if we look at the impact, then it becomes a supportive tool. When we learn about AI and we use certain tools, it should be a supportive tool. It should not be a substitute. Today, when we interact with each chatbots, then eventually we train them for our own agent. So if I am using a chat GPT and I am training it, first of all, you should understand that it requires an ample information about you as a user who is using the AI tool and what you are using for. And are you giving them a background also, writing a real prompt? Will only make the AI tools to give you the right information. You have to use it for months and years. Then and then your own personalized agent will give you a different results than the other agent one of your friend is using. You have to also use a right tools for the right objective. If you are using some office related tools, then there are certain other AI tools available for automation of the administrative tasks. There are other tools available for research. There are certain tools available for creating a very nice presentation. The Canva and other tools are available for designing videos, which can be a visualization of certain complex subjects. Then there could be other tools available. As the anchor has already mentioned about my profile, I have co-founded various startups also. So this was one of them. We have also created another startups which enable the students to learn personalized learning pathway. So we teach them a life skill. So by going on that platform, you can define which are the life skill is lacking into you, and then it will curate the automatic learning pathway. For example, you are too much into the anger, you have too much anxiety, you are not a public speaker, you are not a leadership qualities lacking into you, your personality needs to be groomed. Then you select the certain domains, and the tool will automatically design your complete learning pathway, and it exactly gives you a right feedback questionnaires also. So once you complete each pathway, they will assess you and give you the feedback that this much of improvement has been done. So we have to understand those are the things are nowadays very prominent into the ecosystems. I have also filed a lot of patents. Out of that, 25 patents has been already granted from India, USA, and UK. So in that, I have also highlighted certain futuristic area. So today we friends, many of us are a researcher gather here. So not the radical innovation, but using the AI, how you can improve the current research available or current tools and technology available or current solutions available. And that could be your incremental solutions to the one. And then later you can decide about the adaptability and commercialization of those innovations. Hardly we people who are working into the research domain are really passionate about really implementing their research after awarding the degree. So those are the pathway we really requires to look into. For researchers here, I would suggest that you should research more on the tools. Also, you should research more about the applications of the tools. And then you should also, because we require to do a lot of research on the research paper available, then you should work on certain tools which allows you to compile the research and give you the conclusion. So that saves your time and give you the as efficient summary as required, which is also permissible to use it into the research compilation. There are certain tools required which helps you doing a modeling. So while you are doing a research, you may be working on various framework, but you are not sure that which framework will be most suited to our technology. Then in that case, you should give a prompt and write a script in a way that the AI will compare all the frameworks and suggest you the loopholes and give you the most efficient tool, which is created by you, because all prompts, all inputs, and all expected design will be given by you. So it's your creation. Only you have done is a modeling tool you have used efficiently. Then certain areas like sampling. So for example, when you are doing a sampling, you may be implementing one or two tools, or certain technologies are not available, but those can be used by AI as well. Even while you are using the AI tools, we also don't know that which are the sub tools licensed to that AI technology. For example, many friends say, hey, design my 3 BHK flat in ChatGPT. But we don't know that CAD license is been attached to the ChatGPT or not. So then that tool doesn't have that access to those designing tools. Then they will not be able to design. And we ended up doing multiple promptings and ending into a different answer. So for research, it is also very important. AI should not be used for creating a new research paper. Rather than it can be used for editing, reviewing, getting a feedback, reframing. For example, a lot of people write a social media post, but when we ask them to write a same post on Twitter, they are not able to reframe the whole context into 160 character, right? So these are the challenges wherein the tools like AI, we can use it and then we can definitely summarize it. So we use it with the ethical practices for startups. So if anybody as an innovator innovating something, but that candidate or that innovator may be in the from the field of engineering, and they don't know how to do the business modeling or how to do the prototype testing, then they may give their constraint to the AI. Let the AI should write back the entire business modeling. Then they can go to the right mentor and ask them to evaluate it. So AI can be used for empowerment. Critical innovations can be evaluated. Sometimes when we say we came across with some idea, we thought that this is our brainchild. But no, that's not be something. Your subconscious mind have already gathered a lot of information, and it could be the result of your own experience by incident, and then you start believe that this was innovated by you, but somebody has already implemented it, or some experience has given you that insights. So in that case, how those critical innovations can be critically evaluated, the AI tool can be very much helpful into it. You can also design and use the AI tool for curiosity. No people in the world are implementing nowadays an use of AI to improve the curiosity quotients, right? We have never given a challenge to our kids that if the intellectual quotients of Albert Einstein is 162, then how we can design a question that we can check our own intellectual quotients. So why not such an empowering tools can be used for curiosity among the early education. Then for a lot of compilations and lot of presentation and validation also, where the AI can be very much useful. And nowadays lot of reports are also publicly available, which are very complex, and no single person are expert of those reports as well. So we can put into those reports and define our own decision making ecosystem. So that can be also used. While you are using the AI, there are certain non-negotiable priorities. You should have to train the tools for data privacy. Sometimes by knowingly or unknowingly, you are putting certain data which may harm the real user's privacy. For example, you are putting medical data of real patients with all name, age, the patient's disease and all. Then if we don't ensure that the tool is being trained for data privacy, it may be publicly available. Sometimes the tool may create a bias algorithm, or sometimes infringe the integrity of an academic research. So those are the non-negotiable priorities. So you have to create your own SOP while you are using the AI tool. Such platforms are really a great platform for capacity building, I believe. And I congratulate Dr. Amin and the entire team for creating such a great platform where a lot of like-minded peoples are around, and they are sharing a lot of insights, lot of efforts they are making to make this community a very strong community. I also encourage the organizers to create certain faculty development program for role-based learning of AI. For example, what is the use of AI for lawyer? What is the use of AI for accountant? What is the use of AI for taxpayer? Those are the role-based learning can be a way forward for this FDP. We can also look for some AI literacy into the cross-discipline. There are certain clear AI ethics conferences can be also host. So I congratulate the Dr. Amin and the entire team, and I wish the whole participants the best of luck. I'm looking forward to hear if anybody has a questions for me. Since there is a time is a constraint, I have to wrap up everything on a broader perspective, but one-to-one we can definitely interact as and when the time permits. It was wonderful interacting with you. If anybody has a questions, I would be able to answer one or two questions.
Afternoon, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, Dr. Kavita.
So I'm really happy to listen to you, sir. More like great informations. Really, I'm very happy. Sir, one doubt I had, like data privacy. You talked about data privacy. That medical data of real patients can be revealed. But as per my information, like as I have attended some classes of AI, actually I'm from management. But AI, like AI will remember only like 5 tasks. And it will not be publicly available, only to the system. It is like what exactly, sir?
Sorry, your voice is little low, or some music is coming in the background.
Sir, am I audible now?
Just a second.
Am I audible now, sir? So can I type it?
Yes, now I can hear you properly. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really
Sir,
sorry.
actually, yeah, you are discussing about data privacy.
Yes.
So medical data, like as per my information, like AI can remember only 5 tasks, like what are the things. And it is only to the system, not overall. Is it so, or can everyone get the data which is
So
discussed?
lot of tools, Dr. Kavita, are designed in a way that when as an agent, you train your model, are limited to your own agents only. So whatever the data you give, the data always remains to that particular agent only. But what happens when you use it cross-platform? When you export those interpretation with not taking care of the data privacy, we are interested about learning of the medical data, but not interested about how many males, how many females, who the individuals are that data belongs to. And if we don't take care of those data privacy, or we don't transform, so like there is one process is extraction of data, then you have to definitely transform those data in a way that it take care of the privacy. And then when you load into the agent will not understand exactly the true data. And once the interpretation is done, when you export, you have to again review that these are the data needs to be private. And for that, you need to train your agent. That's what something I mean to say. If you export it and reload into other ecosystem, or you publish it, it may infringe. So these are a checkpoint or a SOP. When you work with an agent, you have to look into your mind perspective. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Clarified.
Yes.
Thank you.
And then there are certain enforcement also for each tools by country to country. So that has been at agent level, it's been already well taken care.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
And while we are interacting with this data, we don't even ask AI to search on the open data. For example, there is a K gate. Our walking cycle gate is publicly available, but we never write a query to our agent that why not you study the K gate and let me know. So sometimes you even doesn't require a data, or sometimes when you give a dummy framework and you say, why not you generate a framework related to this number of constraints, and they will give you the sampling. That helps you training your model. Once the model is trained, it is demonstrable, you can definitely ask the real agency to adopt it. That could be the another way of doing it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I would like to connect with you, sir, regarding like patents and all. Thank you, sir.
I am
Happy to
also
hear
the
you.
member of this association, so my information is up and
Yes.
available with Dr. Amir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, madam. Thank you, Dr. Amir and the entire team for inviting me and allowing me to interact with this August gathering. I'm sorry if I have not been able to take up any questions which is available in chat board. Thank you.
Good evening.
Sir, it was indeed a privilege to listen your insightful talk. Your expertise has greatly enriched this session and inspired us all. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So now I request Professor Amandeep Verma from Punjab University kindly deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Dr. Raj. It's now my proud privileges to propose the vote of thanks on the behalf of Department of Information Technology, UIT Punjab University, Chandigarh, the AMI, EE, and CMAOI Association. I, Amandeep Verma, Professor and Coordinator of Department of Information Technology, UIT, as well as Faculty Coordinator of this Faculty Development Program, extend my heartfelt gratitude to all those who have contributed to making today's inaugural session such a great success. First and foremost, I express my deepest gratitude to our esteemed Chief Patron, Professor Gurdaman Lal Sharma Ji, Honorable Vice Chancellor, SRM University Sikkim, for gracing this occasion and for his inspiring words. Sir, your remarkable journey from the Indian Armed Force to academic leadership and your motivating address on excellence, innovation, creativity, and value in education have truly inspired all of us. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed guest of honor, Dr. P. Wilson, Principal and Secretary, Madras Christian College, Chennai, for his encouraging words and valuable thoughts on education, values, and future of academic leadership. My sincere thanks goes to Dr. Amrita Singh, Principal, Parul Institute of Business Administration, Gujarat, for her motivating address and for sharing her valuable insights on management education and importance of adopting new technologies in teaching and research. Next, I want to extend my deep appreciation to Professor Bharatraj Singh, Director General, Technical School of Management Sciences, for his inspiring words, rich experience, and strong message on innovation, sustainability, role of technologies in shaping our future and handling the global challenges. A special note of gratitude goes to our keynote speaker, Professor Sunita Tanwar, Dean, School of Business and Management Studies, and Director, CSR Division, Central University, Haryana, for delivering such an enlightening and inspiring keynote address. Ma'am, your thoughts on AI for teaching, also in research and academic writing, have laid a strong foundation for the session ahead. Although there was a network glitch, so we are not able to hear you properly, ma'am. So we are extremely sorry for that. Next, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to our distinguished chief guest, Dr. Saurabh Amritlal Deve, Senior Pro Vice Chancellor, Ganpat University, Gujarat, for his insightful and thoughtful provoking address. Sir, your inspiring experience in innovation, entrepreneurship, interdisciplinary research, AI, and startup culture have given a new perspective to all the participants who are attending this activity. I would like to especially acknowledge the tremendous efforts of our program chair, Dr. Amir Junaid Ahmedji, Secretary AMIEE Association. Sir, through your vision, dedication, and tireless effort, this FDP has become a reality. From conceptualizing the program, inviting the distinguished speakers from across the country, coordinating with the institutions, and ensuring registration from the participants, not only from the different states of India, but also from the abroad. And your contribution, this contribution has been extraordinary. This successful beginning is a reflection of your hard work and commitment, sir. So I am very thankful to you, sir. I would like to thank my fellow colleagues, Dr. Monica Sani, Associate Professor, Department of IT, and Dr. Raj Kumari, Associate Professor, Department of IT, for warmly welcoming all the dignitaries and the participants and beautifully conducting the opening sessions. My sincere appreciation goes to the entire organizing team, technical team, and support team of AMIEE Association and CMAOI Association and UIT Punjab University. Behind this smooth and successful event are the countless hours of planning, communication, designing, registrations, coordination, technical setup, Zoom management, certificate preparation, publicity, and lot many other efforts. Their dedicated efforts, often behind the scenes, deserve our heartfelt appreciation. I also thank all my colleagues from the UIT, research scholars from the UIT, and from other institutes, researchers, scholars, and participants who have joined us today from different parts of India as well as from abroad to make this event truly meaningful and international in aspect. So as per the schedule, now we have to move towards the beginning of our technical session. So we warmly welcome all the participants to continue with us for enriching sessions that are going ahead in today as well as in the coming days. So once again, thank you one and all for your esteemed presence, valuable sports, and inspiring contribution. Thank you, everyone. Now over to Madam Monica.
Thanks to all the dignitaries, and we announce the commencement of the technical session. I request Professor Colin Janet to kindly proceed with the technical session.
Am I audible, ma'am?
You're audible. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Artificial intelligence will not replace teachers, but teachers who use artificial intelligence will redefine the future of education. A very good afternoon to one and all. It gives me an immense pleasure to warmly welcome everyone to the 1 week online FTP on artificial intelligence tools for teaching, research, and academic writing. This program is organized by AMIE and CMAOI Association in collaboration with the Department of Information Technology
University Institute of Engineering and Technology, Punjab University, Chandigarh. I welcome you all. I am Mrs. Colin Janet, Assistant Professor at Enapaya Deemed to be University, and I feel honored to be your host for today's session. The 1 week online FDP on artificial intelligence tools for teaching, research, and academic writing is thoughtfully designed to equip educators, researchers, and academic professionals with essential knowledge and practical skills to effectively integrate AI into modern academic practices. By bringing together experienced academicians and technology experts, this FDI offers valuable insight into responsible and effective use of AI in academia. Interactive discussion will further enable participants to understand best practices, ethical consideration, and future possibilities of AI assisted teaching and research. We begin today with day one, featuring insightful session on AI tools for academic content creation. It's indeed a great honor and privilege to introduce the distinguished resource person, Dr. Archana J.R., who is an assistant professor in the MBA department at RNS Institute of Technology. She is an expert in AI application for academic content and research innovation. She is accomplished academician, HR professional, and dynamic educator who has carved a niche for herself in areas of HRM, digital pedagogy, and AI-enabled academic innovation. With a strong academic foundation and practical experience as a HR generalist and educator, she has consistently demonstrated a deep commitment to enriching teaching learning process through innovation, relevance, and meaningful engagement. What makes her presence especially significant today is her forward looking approach to education. In the era where technology is redefining academic landscape, she has been actively empowering educators to adopt AI tools and digital strategies in a ways that makes teaching more efficient, creative, and personalized impactfulness. So our session will include ChatGPT, Microsoft Copilot, Quillbot, and Granola AI. So, on behalf of AMIEE Association and CMAOI Association, I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to Dr. Archana Jayarman. We are deeply honored to have you with us today. We are certain that your session will enlighten, inspire, and empower all the faculty members present here. A warm welcome to you, ma'am. I now invite you to take over the session. Over to you, ma'am.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Ms. Janet, for a very warm welcome. Hello, Dr. Amir. Thank you so much for giving this opportunity. And I believe the technical aspect is clear and I can start off. Please give me a thumbs up if that's okay.
Yes, ma'am. Please start.
Yeah, thank you so much. So today I've been listening to people asking a lot of questions. So pressed by time, I would be introducing you guys to this, and maybe on a later date when we have time, we will delve into each of them deeply. So I will be starting off my presentation where I would like to share with you guys on what are the different tools we'll be using. So today we will be looking at ChatGPT, Copilot, Quillbot, and Granola. So some of you, I believe a lot of you already know about ChatGPT and Copilot. I thought I would also add in Quillbot and Granola because today we are talking about technical writing and research. So all of us we have used ChatGPT, but there's something I would like to talk about that is known as perfect prompt framework. You guys were asking about role-based prompting and how to go ahead. So if you were to explore this option in ChatGPT, it is not pro version, it is basic version. You can look at the perfect prompt framework, and trust me, it makes your life very easy, but provided you have clarity on what is the outcome you're looking at. Then Microsoft Copilot also gives us, see, the catch in Microsoft Copilot is when you are creating your profile in settings, you will have to say, okay, this is what I want. And for example, for me, if whatever in research assistance I take from AI, I always ask for the source. I ask for credible source and also URL of these source. So let us say, for example, I asked for a literature paper on a particular topic. I ask for the source of the paper, so I know it's legitimate and it is not a pseudo prompt that they are giving me. And Quillbot also has many options. You have a variety of offerings in Quillbot. There's also no need of Pro version, and Granola is very interesting. I started exploring it recently. So as and when I continue the session, I'll show you how it helps. So here, when you say ChatGPT, I'm not going to teach you the basic prompting, but I'll talk to you about the perfect prompt framework. So here, this is my ChatGPT. I hope you guys can see my screen. Can you
No,
see
ma'am,
my
we
screen
can't
here?
see.
This is about the
Yes, ma'am.
meta prompt. Okay. So here, it asks to
Ma'am, we
start.
can only see your
No,
PPT.
no, no.
Okay,
We can't
okay.
see.
I'll
Please
reshare my
share the
screen. I'll
screen name.
reshare my screen. Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah. So this is the meta prompt. So when you go to ChatGPT, if you look into your left-hand side, you will see meta prompt. So in meta prompt, what you can do is you can start a new chat and you can ask questions. What is your goal today? Okay, so I will quickly pick up something. I'm giving a role-based prompting. On a later date, I will share these details with you. So I have asked for a role-based. Okay, so I'm going to ask the ChatGPT to give me this. So if you guys can look into this, I'm acting as a senior manager, marketing strategist and MBA professor. I'm asking and giving them this particular task. So I'm putting this here and I'm telling ChatGPT to give me a prompt. So the moment you do this, what happens is it assumes a role. It will ask you questions. It will ask you questions and it will tell you, okay, what do you want me to do about this? So the moment you start the meta prompt, you will be able to get in a lot of information from this. Okay. So here I have asked a question. So I am asking, give me a real world company example. So what is this meta prompt doing is here they are asking, it usually gives you A and B. Okay. So I will go with A. Okay. So I'm taking A. And then what happens? It starts asking me questions. So it's going to give me a persona. It is asking, okay, you're acting as a marketing strategist. Which one are you looking at? So persona is the person. Expectation of task is what you want me to do here for MBA students. Basically, I deal with MBA students. So this prompt is exclusively designed for them. And then relevant and context. Who are my audience? So you guys can look into it and you can see that. Sorry?
तो get plus है हाँ सर होता तो है
So you can look into this aspect and tone and summary.
ये
If you
तो
see
जानी
here,
चाहिए
it is giving me end-to-end information. The prompt here is role-based. I saw some of you asking for role-based prompt. So this is a very good example where you can go into the prompt framework and you can look into it. So I will go to the next tool because we are pressed by time. I will go to the next tool.
और
Okay. So ChatGPT is there. The next one I would be helping you out with is Copilot. So here in Copilot, now again, this is the perfect prompt framework. So Copilot, why I should be using is, for example, if you see here, I'm asking for to design a 60-minute MBA lecture for a particular session. So what I'm going to do is I will just go to Copilot and I'll show you how it works. Okay. Okay. This is there. Copilot is there. Okay. Okay. So usually when you go to Copilot also, it gives us a decent, you will have to give a prompt. So this PPT I'll be sharing with Amir sir on a later time. So you can take this prompt, each one of you, and you can put it in your chat. You can put this prompt and you can go to Copilot and you will see that it is going to give you. So here, what you can do is, I have a prompt that I just shared with you that you can take and you can use it in Copilot. What does it do? It will help you, okay? In creating a prompt that is very much tailor-made for your requirement. So the next one I would be looking at would be my Quillbot. One second. Paraphrasing Quillbot. Yeah. So here, this is again, it's paraphrasing. Now we know that when we are writing anything academic, we say plagiarism is there, all this is there. So the first one is paraphraser. So let us write something. Um, I like, okay. So let us say, I like the weather today. Okay. So I like the weather today. So I just put it here and I'm asking to paraphrase it. Okay, so you can just use the Google Basic and it will paraphrase it for you. Okay, so you can go ahead and use it. So the other option available in paraphrasing, apart from paraphrasing, is you can humanize the content. You can add fluency and synonyms. How many words would you like to replace? Then comes AI Humanizer, where you can paste your content and it will humanize it for you. This will help you in removing plagiarism. Then you have another aspect that I use a lot is citation generator. I have been using this for the last 1 year. So here in citation generator, you can just add a URL or keyword because we do APA format and other formats we want to paste and cite in our research work. So this helps us a lot. So apart from this, another one is Granular. Okay, so Granular is the most interesting one. It's very active and interactive. Yes, Humanizer doesn't help in removing plagiarism. So what you can do is you can take this and see the AI version of it, and human is needed. It's not that okay, I will just put it in AI and I'll generate a paper in 30 minutes. No, you have to rewrite it. Why we are telling the human element is important is because you will have to use it for your own paper. You cannot put everything. You can use 100 different AI bots, but you will have to sit down, check. So one thing you have to understand is we can only be writing a paper using AI, not just having AI. You will have to give in your own expertise. Okay. So if you see here, this is Granula. This is my most favorite tool today. So whatever I've been talking, transcripting, if you see here in the last 2 hours, I have enabled quick notes here. So if you see here, Granola is another tool that I like a lot. So what will Granola do for me is as soon as I'm going to end the meeting, it will design a MOM or it will give me the tasks. And based on what was discussed in the meeting, it will tell what is to be done next. So just for the ease of audience, I'm going to stop the transcript and you can see how it is going to do. So it is going to take the information and it is going to summarize the information and it will tell me, okay, this was what was done. And you can go ahead and you can summarize it. So I use this in my meetings. It helps me in creating my notes. So if you see here, whatever was spoken about, everything is seen here. If you can look into my screen, here every person's name that was taken is given here. The tools demonstrated by me is also given here. And whatever I have spoken, it is giving me here. So this is a very easy tool you guys can use. A lot of manual labor that we do where we create descriptions, we try to see here in academic writing. You may ask, okay, ma'am, why are we doing this in academic writing? Here, what you can do is you can go ahead and use this when you're collecting data. Let us say you're meeting somebody, you want to take as a schedule based or questionnaire based interviews you're taking. You want to take that information and you want to use it in your research paper. Let us say you are meeting 200 people and you are taking their information. But the catch is what happens is you cannot physically write down or your mobile will max out when you're trying to record the responses. So you can go ahead and use Granola and you can record the meetings. When you're talking to people, you're asking questions, you can record it and it will create responses for you. And that information can be put into a document and you can use ChatGPT or you can use Copilot and you can ask them, see, man, this is the data I have. Can you please help me in making a response sheet for that? So because it's in the text format and you would have put it, you can use this Granola AI for qualitative papers. Qualitative papers in the last 2 years has gained a lot of traction. So people who are interested can also go online and do qualitative papers. Various tools are available. Granola AI is the most easiest one. Other one is Atlas AI. I have explored Atlas AI also. It will help you in mapping and creating wonderful papers. For qualitative papers, you can have as low as 5 responses. You don't need 500 responses. So Granola will help you in qualitative paper. All the other tools that I have discussed with you also will help you. So I'm pressed by time. I'm extremely sorry, but if you guys are interested in knowing more about it, I can help you in creating prompts, because today creating and prompt engineering is very important. You can connect with me. This is my QR code, and Dr. Amir is always available. You can talk to him, and any more information needed from my end, you guys can reach out to me. Hopefully, I was able to give you a power-packed, small, brief session and introduction about these tools. There are multiple tools, but these are something I use on a daily basis, and it has helped me greatly. Okay. Hopefully, I have created some mindful impact today in the session. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for the informative and practical session. We now open the floor for question and answer session. Participant can unmute and ask the question or type the question in the chat box.
Thank you. I'm humbled by your kind words.
Good evening, ma'am. Shall I?
Yes, please.
Thanks for the informative session, ma'am. Every time when I'm doing the paper, I used to bother about the reliability of the variables, ma'am. So suppose if you are asking what are all the variables is being affected with or impacted, it used to give the list of variables. So how I can check the reliability?
Ma'am, which tool are you using? CSS or Excel, IBM? Which one you are using, ma'am?
Sometimes I will go for Elicit. Sometimes I used to go by ChatGPT also, ma'am.
Ma'am, what you can do is, I just mentioned atlas.ai. So it is limited and you can do many iterations on that. You can go into JMP, Jamodi, JMP, and also Atlas AI. These are free versions, ma'am. You can load your data set there and you can command telling, okay, reliability. And it also has in various languages also, it will give us support. Apart from that, once you upload, you can check, ma'am. And you can also save all your iterations there. And that will help you greatly, even if the subject knowledge is limited. It will greatly help you in creating very good charts as well.
Thank you, ma'am. Sorry, JMP, right, ma'am?
Correct. JMP and Atlas AI. You can use any one of them or both of them.
Right, ma'am. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
I think we don't have any more questions. My heartfelt thanks to Dr. Archana J.R. ma'am for delivering such a highly insightful and impactful session. In a remarkable short span of time, you have shared an impressive depth of knowledge on AI tools for teachers, making every minute truly valuable. Your ability to present complex concepts in clear, concise, and practical manner is highly commendable. The session was not only informative but also inspiring and equipping us with tools we can immediately apply in our teaching. We sincerely express a strong appreciation and gratitude for your excellent contribution, and also to all the participants for their enthusiastic participation. I would also like to thank organizing committee, academic ambassadors, technical committee for their efforts. With this, we come to end of day 1 of our FDP. We request all the participants to kindly join us again tomorrow at the same time for more engaging and enriching sessions. Thank you all for your presence and active participation. Have a wonderful day ahead.
Thank you, Professor Janet. And dear participants, today we had a lot of sessions from experts like our chief guest, chief patron. And in the coming days, the resource person will be dealing with some practical tools required in our teaching and learning. So the coming sessions will be more on practical. Today we have like heard a lot of ideas from the experiences of senior pros from the academics. So please join us tomorrow, same time, same link will be followed. And there was some technical glitch in between, but tomorrow we'll ensure that no such technical glitch occurs. Thank you very much, all of you. Let's meet tomorrow, 2 p.m. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for wonderful session.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for